What is up, everybody? We are back live again. This is a special evening workout. Got the kids at practice. We're going to get some lifting in. 8-minute workout today is what we have planned. I got 8 devil presses. I'm going to stick with devil presses. We'll see what dumbbell size we use. And then 8 cleans. Feel like cleaning the barbell here. 8 minutes. That's all we got. And then we may spend some extra time. Click the link if you want to come on and ask me anything. Ask me questions. Come on live. Click the link in the description. So I'm going to do that, and that's at any time. I'm going to continue to post the link so that you can click it anytime I'm on live. You can click it. I'll bring you on, ask me questions, and we'll talk right through my workout. It really doesn't even matter. So that's that. And then now what we're going to be talking about. It's cute, but I like eating eating a tasty meal. This is a response to my deer video. Just the lesson of the day is animals are not objects or things. So tasty meals don't have to come from an animal. And I can say that we eat them every single day. So here we go. We're going to get this workout going. You see the clock. Yeah, man, a lot of people think that, being vegan or not eating animals, you can't have tasty food. You absolutely, the food is unbelievably tasty. That's what you got to understand. It's a whole new world when you open up all the plant foods and you're like, what do I eat? Whole new world. So don't think that only tasty meals come from animals. In fact, all the tasty meals that you love to eat, there's a plant-based option for. Promise you. There's a substitute. You're not going to miss it. Not going to miss it at all. Get the barbell out. Ooh, I might have to move the mic. Stop. We're good. Yeah, you don't. People think that you're gonna miss cheeseburgers. You're gonna have cheeseburgers. You're gonna have all that. You don't lose that. You don't lose pizza. You don't lose sushi. You don't lose Mexican. You lose lasagna, spaghetti. You don't lose any of those foods. You just make them a different way. Just make them a different way. So these are 25-pound dumbbells. I got Change the lighting in here. Energize. We need some energy. Devil presses. Nasty. We're going to go up. $35s. These aren't light. I don't know. We'll see. Let's throw. So let's try to keep track of this weight. So I got 50, 60, 70, 85. 85 pounds on there now. Plus another 30. This is 115. 115. Hit it by accident. 115, 8. Yeah, that's going to be. So power clean, 115. Let's do another 30. So this would be 145. Might just get this workout going and then come back. 'Yeah, let's keep it there. All right. Let's see what 8 minutes brings. So again, 8-minute workout. We're in the series of 8-minute workouts, picking 1 to 2 or 3 or more movements, 8 reps each for 8 minutes. That's the workouts. So came out here, was like, and it's always, to me, I think it will always be devil presses. And I was doing burpees for a long time, a lot of days straight, and I always felt like I was missing something, right? It was these, and I really do miss it. I like the burpee. So, and that's one. And so, but got burnout. Was going to do 100,000. I might still do it. We'll see. But it just took a lot of time. 329 a day I was doing. But here, you got now you got burpee or you got dumbbells in play. So this, I don't think you can do as many, but it's just a huge bang for your buck with the dumbbells. If you're going to do burpees, I mean, you know, the best thing to do is incorporate dumbbells with them, right? Like your hands are free. So now, and then you got to swing and then press up. So you're using your chest and your shoulders. It's just a full body movement. And I want to see how many, you know, for 100, how many we can do. But, you know, momentum, you'll see. So going down. So this is a real strict push up. We'll chip. And then we kind of rock back. You can see me rock back. I'll put these in between my legs and throw my hips up and press at the same time. So full movement, keep us moving. I think we're always going to incorporate these and then another movement or two, 8 minutes. Keep mixing it up. So 6:30 now, just about. Again, 8 minutes. We got 8 and then 8 power cleans. I think this is 145. Again, tasty meals don't have to come from animals. I mean, we eat them every day. Like they're just delicious plant-based foods, man. You're not gonna miss anything. So the sooner you do it, the sooner you get started on your journey, and you can enjoy it, man. Have fun with it. It's a long journey, and you're gonna be thankful you did. You're gonna be wondering why you didn't do it earlier, why you haven't started. I'm telling you. 10 seconds. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got 8 cleans. I'm gonna do these one at a time. Yep. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, 1 more. Here's 1 round through. All right, 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 'All right, we're gonna add 5. So adding 10 pounds. This will be a 155. Power clean. Here's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. 2 more. There's 7. Last one. 2 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. 2. There's 2. 3, 4. Ooh. Got 4 through here. Ooh. Tell you, man, these workouts are good. 8 minutes. Choose the weight. Go. Yeah, these are fun. These got heavy. These got tough. But we're gonna go up. So when that's 145 plus 30. That's 175. All right. Yo, Epic Edits. What's up, man? How are you? What's going on, man? What's up? Hope you are well. Thanks for watching. We just got done with our workout, 8 minutes long. 8 devil presses, 8 cleans, 135. Worked up 155. And you're shredded. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. More work to do. I've been taking some time off. Got burnt out of burpees. But here we are. We're back at it. Just got done with the workout. Now we're working ourselves up. This is 175 clean. Felt pretty good. With no pressure, no timeline. Unlike a workout where you just got to kind of grip it and go. It's always good. 175 feels pretty good. Let's do a squat clean. Hmm. 175. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think it's the default position, man. I really do. We're all born essentially vegan. We're taught some animals are okay to eat, and we're kind of given animals. But if we knew, oh, here we go. Humans are cannibivores. It's in the food chain, chains of oppression. We need to eat humans. Look at my teeth. Look how sharp. Oh no, man. I'm not sure. All I know is you don't need to eat any animals to be strong and healthy, or humans. You could just eat plants, man. Default position. It's default. Oh, look, he's all right. My bad. Hiking hippo nose, man. How long you been vegan, man? Keep up the great work. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. More people, man. Just everybody should speak up. Just show them, man. Show them that you could be strong and healthy and fit. Have the conversations. Be like, hey, why are you eating animals? 7 years? Yeah, not far. I got 9. We're 8. We're on our 8th or 9th. We're close, man. We just around the same time. Congrats, man. Keep it going. It's a journey. It's a journey. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's one way. You got, conversations, whatever, man. However it gets through. Everybody's got their own way. But man, just keep showing it, Just keep showing it. We're gonna go up. This will be 185 here. 185. Feels good lifting again. I'm not vegan. Epic edits, man. Why not? Why aren't you vegan, Epic? Yet. I mean, I think it's a yet. You're not vegan yet. You're not vegan yet. We all come across different things, different ways, but these are all seeds, man. Everybody watching, if you're not vegan yet, just keep listening, keep learning. It's just to share. Keep keep asking questions, keep doing your own research. Don't just listen to me, but here's our story. Yeah, and a lot of people don't believe that. They don't think you can. They don't think it's natural. But yeah, I mean, so that's definitely one of the reasons why I'll keep sharing our fitness journey and getting stronger. like protein, and it's just all these myths. So just keep showing. So appreciate it, Hiking Hippo. Thank you. Yeah, guys, you can be strong. I mean, people way stronger than me. Way stronger. About to be 43, birthdays on Sunday. About to be 43. And I feel like I'm only getting stronger. I mean, really, it's what you put in. That one felt heavy. So appreciate you, man. There it is, 185. Power clean. Could have squat cleaned. So deadlift. Plus, you can do cardio while working out, while lifting weights. You can hear it on my breath. You don't need to do slow. You're in better shape than most non-vegans for sure. Yeah. Keep it up, man. That's good. Look at that. Appreciate that. Thank you, Hiking Hippo. Do I like the vegan teacher? I think I heard of her. Everybody got their own way to share. But once you understand her message, people do it differently. I'd say some ways are more effective than others. Wow, look at that. Share my friend. Look at that. Appreciate that. Hey, Hiking Hippo, let her know. We'd love to talk to her. Everybody got their own way, However you want to share it, however your activism is, you can wear this shirt. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything. I got another one, quit eating animals. Wear that. People, and then they have to process it. You gotta process it. So you could be behind the screen, behind the keyboard, but good, epic. I mean, I'm not sure how old, but keep learning, man. Ask questions. In whatever situation you're in, you may not be able to do it, but learn about animals, learn about what you're eating, learn about the process, learn about what they go through, learn about it all. And then understand the health aspects of it. I mean, all around, you're not going to lose. But so many people spend so much more time trying to argue about it instead of being open to it. And that's where people get stuck. And I think that's what our switch was pretty. I mean, it's simple. It was simple for us in a sense of once I understood, like, oh my gosh, what am I contributing to? It was easy. It was just like, oh man, this is simple. And you just find a different way. Best you can. All the meals that Ava made weren't good at first. They weren't, some weren't good. Some, and then the kids we started finding different things that worked. And then we were like, yes, And then these became the staples. And everything that we were used to eating, now we just have in a plant-based form. And it's absolutely delicious. In fact, we're going to Chicago this weekend. And it's my birthday. So we're going to go out to eat, all vegan restaurant. Not exactly sure where we're staying in Chicago, but and that's what we did in Orlando. We found all vegan spots, most of them. And then like support those, and support those communities if you can, if you travel and find them. And that's what we're looking forward to. So we're gonna find one in Chicago. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be awesome. Let me see. So do you not eat eggs? Is that vegan? Nope. So no animal products. Learn about eggs, man. It was the last thing that my wife gave up. Essentially our whole house gave up eggs. So, but just learn about the industry, learn about where they come from. If you can, like, you do the best you can, but just that the egg industry and what the animals go through, you're just supporting it, and you don't need the eggs. In fact, there's arguments and a lot of negative things about eggs and cholesterol, and there's arguments against it. But if you just remove it, best option. So let me see. So yeah, I mimic hiking hippo, so it's easy nowadays with all the options. It is, but really learn how to make with whole food plant based, because it's expensive, the processed foods, and if you want to be healthy, it's really whole food plant based as much as you can. Learn how to make those options and just replace those animal products. Vegetarian, yeah, vegetarian don't eat animals. They usually do milk and eggs, but you don't need to. Yeah. I'm a sub. Is that subscribe? Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Epic. Absolutely, man. Let me know if you got any other questions. Being vegan, a lot of people don't know what vegan is. We don't use anything from animals. Yep. Yep. Everybody got their reason. Bird flu and eggs. Yeah, man. Look at all the diseases out there. Cow flu or mad cow disease. I mean, all of that. Yeah, economy for sure. But you just do what you can. And then I think it's really about learning and teaching. So Epic, man, really appreciate it. I think it starts young. We started our kids as soon as we found out they were on the journey with us, and they came along, and they make their own decisions. They go over their friend's house, but again, we've taught them you don't need to do that to contribute to the animals, what's happening to them, and it's unhealthy. And the more you learn about it, the more you just understand, man. It's definitely the best option for everybody, and it aligns with who you are and what you were brought up with, because nobody wants to be contributing to that at all, right? So you get, oh, I don't, it's not that much. I try to buy local, organic. I mean, these are still animals, and really, and I say speak up for the basic fundamental right of life, like your own body and what happens to you. And animals don't get that. Certain animals don't get that. So it's like we're, why are we taking that away from them if we don't have to? So we don't want to be contributing to that. Way better not to. It aligns with who you are, how you were brought up. No matter what religious belief you have, no religious or no religion mandates eating animals. Somebody mentioned the Quran, or it's lawful to do that or whatever. But again, law, like legality, doesn't equal morality. So there's a lot of things that were lawful at times, and then they changed once we realized it's not right. Women's rights, blacks, like these never had rights. So we've evolved, we've changed over time because we realize it's wrong. We're just slower on the whole animals thing because then there's a lot of politics involved and money and whatever, but we can do what we can. You can do what you can, you know? Keep speaking up for the animals, keep talking about it, keep doing it. Appreciate you guys. We're still going here, man. I got to pick kids up 30 minutes, about 15 or so. So if you want to see anything, let me know. If you got any questions, you want to come on live, click the link. We'll talk a little bit of time. Don't get to do this very often. But let me show you how I jump. Really believe in explosive movements. This was another CrossFit movement, box jump. We recently got a foam box. So that's pretty, I mean, it's been awesome. Not afraid to fall or hurt your shins. I think Earthling Ed is really great for explaining ethical environmental aspects, and people like Simmet Nutrition can help with nutrition health. Yeah, man, there's an answer for everything. You're right. Earthling Head has certainly helped me. Gary Yavorsky, the greatest speech you'll ever hear. That's another, I mean, you cannot argue with it. It's amazing. So go and seek these people out, start learning. That's a really good suggestion. Earthling Ed, Simmet Nutrition, but not everyone wants to be a bodybuilder, and you don't have to be. I'm going to say the majority of people aren't bodybuilding, but just know that it's possible. The nutrition is out there, and you can get it from an all plant-based source. So you're right. Appreciate it. Hiking Hippo. And you can just get all the information is out there, all of it. And then you have your own experiments. Man, 30 seems pretty high right now. We're gonna start slow. This is a 20-inch right here. But it's made out of like foam, like hard foam. But it's been awesome. It's really sturdy. And if you do fall, it's not gonna, wouldn't say it would feel good, but it's not wood like we had for our CrossFit. For all 5 years, we never went to foam boxes due to costs. But if you're at home, you should invest in one of these. These are great explosive jumps. 24 inches, here we go. So you can work a squat into these. But the idea is to jump, explode up, keep our knees. You can see this. A lot of people kind of jump with their knee. If you see their knees cave in, keep them out. Explode up, just like the clean. If that clean, I explode up. So I'm jumping the same way. So that's why I think you should incorporate jumps into your workouts and be careful on the step downs. The back, the biggest fear is the Achilles rupture. Just keep strengthening it. If it hurts, don't continue to press it. But here's 30 inches. And then also, if we wanted to go higher, remember this. And then we would, so see how big we stack plates on it to go higher. I don't think I have a tape measure in here. I don't know how high this is. It's a big jump though. It's a big jump. We're not going to jump any higher than that. I'm curious how high that is, but good amount of height. But jumps, I think jumps are real good for you. Another movement I think is really good is the ground to overhead. And this is with a plate. I'll put this one back. It's 45 pounds. Vegan Gains. No, man. I do. I have. I don't know him personally, but I've seen him. I definitely came across his content. He's, seen a couple of his arguments, and he's got his own way of doing it. That's cool, man. I would, I'd appreciate the shout out. I think he'd like me too. I think a lot of people like me. Insanely impressive jumps, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I'd be great at parkour, free running. That's interesting. That's interesting. Never thought of that. It's time. I really, it's the time, and I just recently got into the weights. I've since doing the burpees, but we, been CrossFit 5 years. Been really into heavy, not really into heavy weights, but definitely working out. So it's coming back now. I'm gonna leave this up here while I jump. And drop down. There's 30 inches. You really got to stay focused and bring your legs up. It's not. I wish I could dunk. I don't think I can dunk 10 feet. But explosion. Bet you with practice and continuing. $30 inches. All right, there's some box jumps for you. Appreciate that. Hiking hippo. Appreciate that. So another solid workout today. Been keeping it consistent as best we can. But yeah, I think the devil presses are definitely, I think you should do every day. I think doing devil presses every day with dumbbells, get a set of dumbbells, invest in a set of dumbbells, and do those devil presses every day. I think the burpees helped me a lot with understanding like push-ups. So CrossFit, I'll share this. CrossFit really, burpees were like this. So we just kind of got on the floor, we kind of jumped back, but we would worm. Like we never really did a push-up. This is more efficient. Like I'm using less energy, right, to get up. And then we really kind of like jumped and clapped over here. There really was no, you come full extension or jump, but so there was like an inherent problem with the burpee in CrossFit. Yeah, you have massing jumping power. Parkour is a lot about jumping, but it's mainly just for fun. It can be dangerous if you don't do it safely. Dude, I've seen people jump across buildings. Yeah, definitely could be dangerous. I've seen that. Yeah, that makes sense. So the jumping is different, than dunking a basketball, but power and I mean that's pretty cool for fitness and strength building. What you're doing is perfect. Yeah, appreciate it, man. It just reiterates that we're doing the right things, man. Everybody should be lifting. You need weights, and so not everyone has a whole gym equipment. Not everyone has all this. This came from our fitness facility that we opened. We were kind of forced to shut down, had nowhere to go, and just decided to bring it back here. So there's no way you need all that. You just need a space, a dumbbell, and then you work and see what you like, what you enjoy. So yeah, we brought it all back here. The burpees though, CrossFit really never, they weren't really like very strict, and I think about the push up, chest, and about pushing up, giving ourselves a strict push up, and then a full extension is kind of what I turn that burpee into. Calisthenics, yep, but for sure weights is better. Yeah, I mean and that's got just by doing burpees, and I was doing 329 a day. Don't recommend it because it definitely got burnt out, but I was trying to get to 100,000. Body weight exercises are very useful. Yeah, man, for sure. You don't need anything. You start with body weight, but just if you want the results faster, and you to build muscle, you need the resistance, and so the dumbbells bands aren't really, they're not gonna get you there the way dumbbells will in a matter of time and effort and cost. And you just hold on a set of dumbbells, 15 pound, 10 pounds, work yourselves up. You'll find out when you're ready or not to move on to a different weight. We got up to 50 pounds. In fact, let me do a 50 pound. Let me show you. I mean, I'm not, I don't even think I'm here yet. I shouldn't be. Oh, this maybe because I cooled down a little bit, but these are set of 50s right here. So, you know, it's really all about the swing and the pop in the hips and then right into the press. So, but you got 100 pounds total going over your head and then coming back down. You just got to be very careful. But so here we go. 50 pounds, devil press. Yeah, that's certainly heavy. And I think for form and the amount, I'm not there yet. You know, so 50 pounds, I could maybe swing. This might be, but going overhead, it's dicey. We could do this is a dumbbell deadlift or suitcase. Those are comfortable, but going overhead, that's rough. For sure, that's rough. I don't know about you, but the tastiest food I ate was after become vegan, not before. Absolutely, man. There's so many different plant options. I'm glad you shared this, Hiking Hippo. There are so many different options, and yeah, it's like our taste buds are masked by the animal products. So so much incredibly delicious and nourishing plant-based foods and meals, especially if you got any vegan restaurants around you. Yeah, do your research, you know, and get some recipe books. Try different things. Yeah, there's so much there. I mean, quinoa, like quinoa. Who knows what quinoa is? Didn't grow up with quinoa or kale. Nobody ate that. So nobody ate any of that. Lentils, you know, got beans and franks. Got beans and franks. But nah, you don't. That's really good. That's a great point, man. Your whole palate changes. You start to really, really taste foods like these. I mean, incredible. They're incredible. Another thing you can do is holds. So you can hold dumbbells. Right. This is getting your core involved. Got to hold on to it. Your grip strength. While I'm here, I'm going to teach you deadlift. Get some sneak training right here. Whoever's watching. All right, this is how you do a deadlift. So remember, deadlift, you're pushing with our legs. You're not lifting with your back. You're pushing with your legs. So this is your posterior chain. Your hamstrings are doing this work. So notice my toes, right? Your weight should be from mid to back heel. This is where I'm driving from. I'm pushing the floor away and I'm standing with the weight. All right, my back is flat. I don't want any rounding like this. No rounding. Back is flat. I'm pushing the floor away and I'm standing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 reps. Big fan of 8. That's why we do 8 reps. Huge fan of 8. So true now. Animal products seem boring and gross. We limit ourselves by focusing on them and not exploring the whole world of plant-based food. Far more kinds of plant foods than animals or animal products. Yeah, man, there's just so much out there you can mix with, match with. So many plant food options. Right, man, we're missing it. We're just having the same couple animals. It's kind of what we're used to. So yeah, variety, man. There's a lot out there. Appreciate your comment, Hiking Hippo. Glad to have you. I'm gonna reiterate your comment here. Tasty's food was after become vegan, not before. It's like we don't know what we're missing. We're just kind of got our blinders on. And another plug for Gary Yavorsky, greatest speech you'll ever hear. You can Google it. It's he teaches high school students or colleges, and he went around lecturing, over hundreds of lectures, and he gave the most impactful speech, to these kids. I mean, and there's that video out there it's incredible. It's like you're films the whole thing, and there's some funny parts. He makes it just, it's about an hour. Give yourself, but you watch that, it's tough not to understand, what and why people or why we're thinking like we do. I talked to someone who went vegan and they said that their eating pattern before was very repetitive. Literally, they just alternated between eating chickens every second day and cows every other day. Yeah, man, it's just the same animals, and it's not healthy. Certainly not. Certainly not. All right, guys. So I'm about to shut it down. We got to go pick up our. Sorry. Got to be able to breathe. It's been annoying me. All right. Again, you don't need to eat any animals whatsoever to be strong and healthy. Keep spreading the message. Another workout in, proving that you can be done with my own experiment. And you can too. Let me know if you got any questions. Again, always willing to have you on live. Click the link in the description while I'm live. Let me know if you guys want to set up time me as well. and we'll keep doing this, right? Keep spreading the message. All right, guys, have a great night. Appreciate watching. See ya.